Welcome to Project Management Essentials Training, powered by Tonex.com. Project Management Essentials training course is intended to enable associations to stay aware of the quickly developing markets and sparing ways. The training is setting up the participants for the PMP Exam by Prep Project Management Institute. The Project Management Essential Training course shows you the methods and systems important to adapt to the quicker, better, less expensive ways. Every one of the projects you have worked or will take a shot at are comparative in one viewpoint, projection of thoughts into new undertaking. What's more, there is one regularly existing component, hazard and vulnerability, which dependably can endanger all projects in the event of erroneous conclusion. The occasions and undertakings can never be precisely foreseen. We as a whole have seen a considerable measure of cases around us, the projects which surpassed an abundant excess over their financial plans, or completed past the point of no return, or being relinquished before finishing. Such disappointments are unreasonably regular to be disregarded, and they are not restricted to some specific ventures. The objective of the Project Management Essential Training course is to enable you to foresee however many of the issues and perils as would be prudent, get ready yourself and your group for them, and compose and control exercises with the goal that projects are finished effectively disregarding every one of the dangers. While fruitful project management accompanies involvement, it is certainly an aptitude one ought to create through training and in addition rehearse. We will prepare for the exam. Review of the PMP guidelines. Review the current PMP exam content outline. Familiarize you with PMP sample questions. Review and practice the Project Management Body of Knowledge, PMBOK Registered Guide. Audience. The Project Management Essentials Training is a 3-day course designed for anyone who needs to know about managing projects and prepare for the PMI PMP, Project Management Professional. Training objectives. Understand and explain the fundamentals, concepts, and terminology of project management. Understand the essential techniques, procedures, and processes of the project management. Apply the project management tools and methods. Explain each team member's roles and responsibilities. Understand who the stakeholders are. Understand what should be reported to the stakeholders. Make a conclusive checklist to communicate project status. Define the project's objectives and goals. Understand project schedule and factors can possibly affect it. Understand the concept of risk and why it is important to calculate the risk before starting the project. Training outline. Essential of project management. Define your project. Organizing the scope. Work breakdown and coding. Cost estimation. Planning for risk. Scheduling the project. Implementation. Managing purchases. Managing costs. Managing changes. Managing progress. Essential of project management. Definition of project. Definition of project management. Different types of project. Project life cycles and life histories. Project management processes. Factors for assessing project success or failure. Relationship between 3 primary objectives. Perceptions of project success or failure beyond the 3 primary objectives. Benefit realization. Define your project. The customer's project specification. Project scope. Use checklist. The contractor's initial specification. Specification of production methods. Construction specification. Specifications for product development projects. Developing the project specification. Projects which are difficult or impossible to define. Organizing the scope. Effective organization and communications. Project teams versus functional group or matrix organizations. Functional matrix organizations. Variations of the matrix organization. Project team organization. Which type of organization is best? Organizations with more than one project manager. The project manager. Project services groups. Work breakdown and coding. Family tree hierarchy. Work breakdown structures for large projects. Coding system. Benefits of a logical coding system. Choosing a coding system. Cost estimation. Cost format. Estimating accuracy. Classification of estimates according to confidence. Standard tables. Profit vulnerability. Compiling the task list. Documentation. Collecting departmental estimates. Manufacturing estimates with no drawings. Estimating units. Personal estimating characteristics. Estimates for material and equipment costs. Below-the-line costs. Reviewing the cost estimates. Planning for risk. Bar charts. Critical path networks. The different network nation systems. Critical path networks using arrow diagrams. Precedence diagrams. Level of detail in network diagrams. Should a large network be broken down into smaller networks? Interface activities. Milestones. Is the predicted timescale too long? Early consideration of resource constraints. Scheduling the project. Scheduling resource. The role of network analysis in resource scheduling. Implementation. Project authorization. Preliminary organization of the project. Responsibility matrix. Project design standards and procedures. Choice of planning and control procedures. Physical preparations and organization. Getting work started. Detailed planning and work instructions. Drawing and purchase control schedules. Managing purchases. Listing and specifying the goods. Early ordering of long lead items. Supplier selection. Ordering. Expediting. Goods receipt. Shortages. Procedures for assuring quality and progress. Vendors' documents. Shipping, port and customs formalities. Managing costs. A checklist of cost management factors. Cost budgets. Purchased materials, equipment and services. Milestone analysis. A simple performance analysis method for design engineering. An outline of earned value analysis. Effective modifications on earned value analysis. The project ledger concept. Predicting profitability for a project. Post-mortem. Managing changes. Classification of changes. Authorization arrangements. Registration and progressing. Formal procedures for external change requests. Formal procedure for internal change requests. Design freeze. The interchangeability rule. Emergency modifications. Managing progress. Project progressing as a closed-loop control system. Progress monitoring and schedule updating. If the news is bad. Corrective measures. Progress meetings. Project progress reports. Project closure. The Project Management Essential Training course gives you the real components of project management, for example, arranging, overseeing, control, and so on, and encourages you to apply these components into your work and make activity gets ready for at-work applications. Project Management Essential Training course likewise acquaints you with the ideas and some fundamental wording of project management. To acquire your Project Management Professional (PMP) registered accreditation, you have to meet the experience and training necessities, and pass the PMP registered examination, a 200-question, different decision test. Notwithstanding how best in class your project management experience or training may be, we will even now set you up for the exam. Our PMP guaranteed educators will utilize numerous examination helps, including hypothesis, project construct hands-in light of, exam preparation and contextual investigation. Request more information regarding Project Management Essentials training. Call us today at 1-972-665-9786 or visit our website www.tonex.com.